I'm Fake Solomon. Now, a couple of weeks ago, actually, to be fair, a couple of months ago, I indicated that I would upload a video to YouTube on this very subject. Now, I don't know if you've been reading the news lately, or if you're familiar with a Mr. Geppetto. Now, Mr. Geppetto was a puppet maker, and he made a variety of wooden puppets. You may be familiar with a puppet named Pinocchio. Now, there are several Pinocchios scattered throughout the world, and these Pinocchios are indeed running the world, or they appear to be running the world. But as we know, puppets all have strings. Now, let's just think about that. Excuse me while I take a sip of my coffee. Now, some of you may be aware, I'm a YouTube veteran, and YouTube is a subject of which I am quite knowledgeable. Now, some of you may be aware that there's a little bit of censorship here on YouTube, and some people have been calling out the Pinocchios of the world. And you may have noticed that some of them are getting shut down by YouTube. Hardly seems fair. They can see the strings. And as more and more people wake up, more and more people can see these strings. And of course, they want to cut them. Or they want to call them out and say, well, that's a Pinocchio. I can see clear as day, that's not a real boy, that's a wooden boy. I don't want a wooden boy as my president. I don't want a wooden boy as my prime minister. At any rate, now that we've noticed, it's time that we do something about it, so that the Mr. Geppettos of the world are put out of business. So if you want thoughtful conversation, if you want thoughtful messages, then look no further. Until next time, this is Fake Solomon saying, take care.